He's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. He was huge offensively the last time they played each other. Weber's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And we are officially underway here. Moves it quickly over to Lindros. Great positioning by the defender. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gary. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, it's reckless play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bullies win that offensive zone faceoff. Gets down to block it. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it quickly. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hamilton. Directed over to Gary. Puck grab by Perreault. Crouches down and blocks the shot. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Tigers have it now. Center and feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big time hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Moves it to Hamilton. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Colorado's gained possession. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. Oh, no! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. 3 on 1, look out! A shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Again, let's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Oates. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, he might have made some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Colorado's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Hamilton's got the puck from the back end. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. to the front. And a huge scores. Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Quick feed to Roenick. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! 300! He's done it here in the EASHL.
Wow, no more question mark around his name. He is a consistent, prolific goal scorer up against the toughest deep pairings in the league, and he still manages to put goals away. They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Guys, that's the mark of a true goal scorer right there. His 300th career goal in the EASHL clubs. Many more to come.
Quick feed to Gary. Picked up along the wall by Perreault. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Gary. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Tigers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a moment behind the net. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
And that pass is intercepted. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Montreal's looking to break out. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Across the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores! And they hit the buzzer and get right here in the period.
They always say, James, at the start of the period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Bullies take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck sent over to Perreault. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Montreal's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tries to the crease. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the gloves. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck moved over to Hamilton. Taken along the wall by Weber. Lays the body. And now it's over to Hamilton. Comes up with the steal. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and this winds up in the back of the net.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Big-time stop there. From behind the net, looks to break out. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores! Well, hands, and movements on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deep, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Gary's won the draw. Receives the pass. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Bullies have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again. Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning. They still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
A shot! Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Perreault's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a great save! Hooks it away in his own end. Slides it over with pace to Hamilton. Floats the saucer pass. They move the puck out of harm's way. Can't get past the defender.
Now, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Montreal's on the attack. And that's off target as it hits the body.
Cook's play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Colorado's penalty is now expired. Unable to reach that one.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out into a job.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power play and to even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. To his teammate. Broken up by Ronan. Slides the puck to Iginla. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
The Tigers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Here's the chance to set up now.
And I think love is in the air here, Carter. Now for one-sided, he's been a real thorn in the side of his opponent, though, James, as he gets the hat trick. I mean, he's been prickly in the offensive zone, finding the back of that net 3 times.
Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Tries to feed it over to Lindros. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Chance in front. And he makes that save as well. Tosses it to Perreault. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it.
Scores! Shakes it and bakes it, baby. Colorado's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
No, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Oates. Colorado's got the puck. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Denies him again.
And that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Tigers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And nearing the final minute of the second. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes.
Does he go ahead of steam?
approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot.
The Bullies have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's going to throw back to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with you since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Colorado's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindros. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Gary. With possession along the wall. Oh, wow! Miller's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Face-off here in their own end to take possession. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Fires away. And too much traffic in front blocks the point. Tremendous hip check on the play.
Has been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone.
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Bullies have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now a quick pass to Lindros. Slips by the check.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Here's the chance. Puck picked up by Gary. Moves it to Hamilton. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Aginla's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Covers it up, will get a stoppage in play. Timbers floating after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front, it can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Aginla's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And the puck clears the zone.
Oates is up and ready to go.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Quick pass to Aginla. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. Montreal's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Colorado's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Picks up the puck. Puck scooped up by Weber. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And a little body contact on that play. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
Good read with the stick to break that up. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Colorado's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post and get real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
Quick feed to Lindros. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Aginla. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A chance in the rush here. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Sends it quickly to Aginla. Shakes off the coverage. Great hits up play with the stick by Hamilton. Taken by Ray. Nice save from point-blank range. Colorado's moving the puck through center ice. Slides by the chip. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
Well, that puck's
feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Lays into the body on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With the steal. Long lead pass to Gary. Loses the coverage there. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. And the play continues. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Montreal's got it now. Shot blocked in traffic. And that's poked away by Hamilton. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a shot. Fires it. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counter-attack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
For tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Reaches out and uses the stick. Forces the turnover. Coughs it up at center. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Picks it off. Look out. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Drives to the paint. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Montreal's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Montreal's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. With the bank pass. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Again, in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
The Bullies win it, and the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Roenick. It's a 3-on-1. Sends it across. Scores! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play. The Avs jump right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within 1, and this is the counter that approach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
Weber's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Penalty coming up here.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Aguila swooping in on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Colorado's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Jade. There's the whistle, icing the call. Madden's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores! They've tied up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spent so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Lindros plays it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Hit goes around the poke check. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one.
She's just incredible when she drops into that butterfly position. She's intimidating. I mean, she makes herself as big as possible, but she almost floats across the bottom of the net. Real difficult to find the back of it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Aginla's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! Big time stop! You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Thunderous hit check on the play. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Colorado's won it. And now it's headed by Jay. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on her part. And another stop.
Well, she's out battling everyone on the ice right now, making consecutive saves, showing off her extreme athleticism.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Makes a save. The Avs grab possession of the puck. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Haas. Can't get a hold of that pass. Madden's got it now deep inside his own end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice, and in that back-and-forth action, and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
Handles the pass. Denies him!
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
The Bullies looking against the half wall. Moves the puck. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Scores! And he's on the board with his new team here.
That's got to feel good, James. Come to a new team. It's unfamiliar surroundings, and no better way to get yourself to fit in than put one up on the board and feel like you're contributing. Impact goes a long way. He's certainly showing that.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Makes a move in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
McKinley's won the draw at center. Slides the puck across to Weber.
Lindros is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Skates in behind the cage. Oh, tried to tuck it in into 9. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Lindros. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Oates. And it's a quick pass to Weber. Weber's got the puck. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Sidesteps the check.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And they continue to apply pressure here. Long lead pass into the open ice.
That's how you get Northerner. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Oates is going off for tripping. The Avs take it on this 4-on-3 man advantage here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Weber's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. With the blast, comes up with the stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Madden's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offense is wins the draw. A Ginla's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official's saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I think it was the skate in front. Just a bounce off of it. There can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
What a huge milestone in this player. That marks his 900th career goal in the EASHL clubs, and I don't think he's slowing down anytime soon.
Avoids the poke check. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Passes on over to Marchand. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a... They've got numbers. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop, shut, and kill, man rush. Wow. The centerman glide into position. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Picked up along the wall by Jay. Gives it right back. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
And the power play is operating like this, been so successful. Yeah, you can pad your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Marchand's got control of the puck in the corner. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puts it on net. They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Colorado's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Here in the later stages of this period, the Avs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Colorado's won the draw. Poked away at center by Marchand. Puck picked up by Oates. Takes the feed from his own end. Shot! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends it over to Madden. And he shuts the door on that. Colorado's got the puck. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to a Ginla. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ross hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Ginla's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. From behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
She is so technical.
Scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Montreal's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Dishes it off. Marchand's exploring options with the puck. Go well. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance, and he rings the post.
The Avs can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck scooped up by Jay. Feeds it over to Marchand. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Taken along the wall by Madden. He tries to tuck it in. Slides the puck over. Cuts to the front. Jostles the puck loose. Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Montreal has got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Iginla. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Colorado's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Let's it fly from the point. Oh, great glove save by Ross. Iginla's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
There's so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oates carries the puck in his own zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Carries the puck up through center. Quick pass to Madden. Trying to clear the puck. Picked up along the boards by Jay. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Now, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. These grade A scoring chances, nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Scooped up along the wall by Jay. Broken up at center by Lindros. Jay's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Marchand. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good? Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick feed to Roenick. Here's the chance. All alone. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
Again, the side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
Miller's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
There's a collision with some authority. Oh, and it misses a chance to extend the lead. It was right there. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Pads all over the ice. They're going to have to collect the ball. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Avs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a short pass to Weber. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Colorado's got the puck behind the net.
There's been been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up from the top, but clearly the game's changing.
He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here's a save by Miller. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Marchand's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Slides it quickly to Lindros. Inside the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Sends the pass over. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Ross has really struggled tonight, but in order to be a great goaltender, you have to find a way to mentally reset. She makes that save, and now it's about the next one, stringing them and layering them together to create some more confidence and build throughout the game.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and then she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they move the puck into harm's way. There's the whistle. We get it offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck.
Marchand standing up, ready to go.
Drops the hammer.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
He slides it quickly to Marchand. Puts it on net. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Colorado's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
The chants are here. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The title winners are back on the ice tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bullies will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Skates across the blue line. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really...
This is Brad has already turned it up a notch after that stroke.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Feeds the puck to Lindros. Moves it to Iginla. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. Himmelson's got it against the boards.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
He got all of that one. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Himmelson's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
I don't think anyone was expecting this move from him, James. It's unpredictable. He catches everyone off guard except his teammate, who's able to cash in with a beautiful pass.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Now a quick pass to Gagne. Oh, he'll field that one later on, but what a block. Throws it on net from there. Dismiss that chance. Here with scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off the coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes.
And they win that draw at center. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
He's got confidence and poise with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James, and that long-range mister typically has seeing eyes.
2-on-1, here we go! Passes it over! Scores! And they finish off the Russian style! Wow! Vancouver's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Montreal's won it. Taken by Roenick. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They've got some momentum here. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck over to Himmelsson. Grabs it in his own end. Look at this. Strong use of the body. And he totally whiffs on that one. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Oates is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and dues. They're really frustrated in this one. Shore's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Right off the side of the net. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Takes the shot. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Oates. Aginla's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! The captain delivers! Here in the late going to the frame. The Bullies have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And he takes the feed. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. With the one-timer, stuffs him again. And there's another great save. And he elects to play the puck. And they cough it up at center. Trying to get back on the attack now. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Vancouver's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes himself free. Stones him in front. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puts it on net. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Passes it over to Hemmison. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Vancouver's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Lindros. Moves behind the net. And he takes the dish. Nice poke check. Scoops up the puck now. Quick shot. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. O's off to the box. Interference the call. Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a pass down low. The pass in front. Can't connect the play. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And now it's grabbed by Lindros. The Bullies will play it from the defensive zone. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Hiddleston's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practiced it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Montreal's won the faceoff at center. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck now. Sneaks by the poke check. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Bullies desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canucks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Akinla's won the draw here in their own zone. Lindros gains the zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
He's got a knack for getting the puck to the net, especially from long range, James. This one's denied, but it's all about the chaos that it creates when it gets net front.
Handles the pass from the right side.
Hiddleston's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Rocked him.
Hiddleston's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Makes the save. From the place 99 made famous. Akinla's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Saves it over. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish it. Scores! The captain comes through.
This is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And And off the face-off, they take possession. Lets it go. Stops him cold. Moves it on over to Iginla. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Vancouver's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Bullies move the puck in the defensive zone. Shores got it along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. Takes the feed. Oh, just a textbook hit. Great reach with the poke check by Oates. Dishes it to Weber. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Himmelson. Look out. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the happy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it. Have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Again, let's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a shot, and he hangs on to the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Roenick. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Great read with the stick. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. All alone! Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Vancouver's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage. to cheer because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Lindros plays it now. And he moves it up to Weber. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Here's a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Slides it diagonally to Iginla. Breakaway. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds